What is up, guys? How's it going? My name of course is Womp, and today I have a video about what I believe are the top 5 reasons why PC gaming is better than console gaming. Note that I have a PC and consoles, so this is not going to be biased whatsoever. Now, I will be doing the opposite of this video later on. I will be doing a video about the top 5 reasons why console gaming is better than PC gaming, so make sure to look out for that. Anyway, without further delay, let's get into this. First of all, before we actually go over the list, there are 2 topics I want to talk about that I didn't want to actually include in the list because they can pretty much be a positive and a negative for both sides, and it really just depends on personal opinion. So one of these topics is the price. PC gaming tends to be a lot more money up front and less money over time, so it may be difficult at first, to buy your PC, but you get to play online for free. It's not like console where you have to pay a yearly subscription just to play with friends. Also, games are cheaper. Applications like Steam sell games for so cheap. Like, it's pretty much rare to spend over $5 for a game because of the amount of sales that Steam has. But on console, pretty much the least amount of money you pay for a game is like $20, which looking at it now, that's just insane. But the fact that PC gaming is more money up front and less money over time can be a negative because, you have to spend a lot more money at first. So, one of the reasons why people buy consoles is they don't have to pay as much to start playing. Also, the controls is another topic that I didn't want to include on the list because a lot of people prefer keyboards and a lot of people prefer controllers. That's pretty much all personal preference. It's pretty difficult to say which one is better without it being opinionated at all. So let's just say keyboards are more precise, but there's a lot more buttons you need to know. Controllers are more compact. There's less controls, but they're not as precise. Anyway, let's get into the actual list. This list is not ordered in any specific way. It's not from like the best reasons to the worst reasons or whatever. It's just the order that I thought of them in. So the first reason, the most obvious reason, is the fact that gaming PCs are computers. You can do way more than just game on them. You can talk to your friends on Skype. You can download iTunes to listen to music. You can surf the internet. You can do all that stuff because it's a computer. You have access to the internet, and with the internet, anything is possible. So you may be saying, well, I can, do Google searches on my Xbox or watch movies on my Xbox, and yes, you can, but first of all, it's not as easy to do all those things on an Xbox, and you can't do as many things. So in that aspect, PCs have way more to offer than consoles. The next reason is the exclusives on PC. Now, when I first got into PC gaming, I was not expecting it to have as many exclusives as it does. PCs have way more exclusives than consoles. So some examples are Team Fortress 2, Garry's Mod, Counter-Strike, H1Z1, DayZ. All those are extremely popular PC games at this moment at least, and none of them are on console. Those are just a few of them, but trust me, PCs have an insane amount of games, so you'll pretty much always have some game to play. The next reason is the graphics. Consoles pretty much have a limit of 1080p, but on PCs, as far as resolution goes, the sky's pretty much the limit. As long as you have the right hardware, you can get the most insane graphics ever. You can get 4K, pretty much, 5K is becoming a thing right now. So as long as you have the right hardware, you can get some of the most insane graphics ever. Next is the mods. Now, whenever I played console, everyone's always like, oh, this dude's a hacker, or this guy mods. But on PC, mods are looked at as a good thing. Mods can allow you to get better graphics, change the appearance of your character or guns, or, well, they could pretty much do anything. Mods are so common on PC gaming, and trust me, if you play console right now and you're watching this video, you're probably like, oh, well, I don't want to get into PC gaming because they have mods, and I hate that. But trust me, that's what I thought at first. But mods on console are pretty much used to cheat, but mods on PC are pretty much used to better the experience and make everything more enjoyable. And the last reason is customizability and upgradability. So first of all, customizability. I built my computer, so I got to decide every single part that went into it. I got to decide how fast I wanted it to run. I got to decide the graphics. I got to customize so many parts of it and make it to fit my needs. Also, I have LEDs in there, which make it look a whole lot better than, you know, a plain black Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. So, overall, PCs tend to look better. And also, the next part of this is the upgradability. You know, you can start with a $400 build, and over time you can keep putting money into it to make the most insane computer ever. So it'll pretty much last a very long time, because as new parts come out, you can keep changing them and replacing them. So they do tend to last longer than consoles. Consoles, however, once you get it, that's pretty much it. You can't upgrade it, you can't add more RAM, you can't add better graphics. What you get is what you get, and that's the end of it. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this list. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope it was what you were looking for. Please look out for the next video where I talk about 5 reasons why consoles are better than PCs. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, suggestions, anything like that, please leave it in the comments section below. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Yeah!